The more I listen to Coach Golesh, the more I am solidly in his corner, and it is confirmed that Auburn got the right man for the job. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Nick Frazier, and welcome to Water Cooler Talk Sports. If this is your first time here around the water cooler, we appreciate you so much, man. Please hit that subscribe button, hit the like button on this video. We are close. We are close to 1,300 subscribers before the end of this month. Couple of days to get there, man. We got today and tomorrow, man. So please help us get there, man. Share the video. If this is your if you visited us before, if you've been around the water cooler here with us, rocking with us, man, we appreciate you so much, man. Please hit the like button. If you have not already, please hit the subscribe button, man. Also visit www.watercoolertalksports.com for all of your college football, SEC football, and of course, Auburn football news in written form. Let's talk about it tonight. Let's talk about the subject for tonight. Um, the more that I get the opportunity to listen to Coach Golesh and hear him speak, the more confident, the more I get excited about what's to come for Auburn football. I put up a video. I don't think it was Wednesday. We put the video up of the press gaggle that they had at the Senior Bowl with Coach Golesh there, and had a chance to get it. Had a chance to be a part of that press gaggle. Had a chance to ask him a question, but while we were in the middle of that, the listening to him in person speak and listening to him talk and the answers that he gave and the detail in which he gave answers, it just made me feel like this is a guy that understands the gravity of the job, the brevity of the job, and he understands exactly what it is that he needs to do as the head coach of Auburn University in order to get Auburn football back to where it has been. You know, everybody in that press gag, a lot of people had questions. Some of the people that you know were there asked questions. He answered every question with detail. He answered every question with thought. It's not like it wasn't a lot. It wasn't coach speak per se, but it was kind of coach speak, but it also had levels to it had levels of depth and just understanding of just what it is that needs to be done. Like we left, like when I left, when it was over with, I left there. I left the press gaggle thinking like, yo, I think Auburn got this right. I think Auburn got this right. You've heard me talk about on this show about how the the attention to detail, the excuse me, the showing proof of concept, the how he wants to, have everything in line and how being attention to detail. I'm stumbling over my words, but the process driven. That's the word I'm looking for. That I've been saying. You've heard me talk about how he speaks about the process drivenness of what it is that he wants to do with this program. When I listen to him talk, it's almost as if it's almost like he knows and understands that process better in part. Like it's weird. It's weird, and I don't. It's kind of weird to be honest with you, but it's it's. I'm excited. I'm excited. I left that press gaggle saying, man, I think Auburn got the right person, especially after there was another one that I attended and I recorded and I haven't put it out yet. I don't know if I'm gonna put it out, but the contrast between that head coach and Auburn's head coach, it looked to me like Auburn's head coach knew what was going on, knew every detail about every single thing, about every little thing about what's going on with the program and what needed to happen in order for that to keep going. Contrast that to the other coach that we did. It just felt as if there was like a disconnect from the program that you're leading but you're the head coach with that particular coach. Alex Golesh, it didn't feel like that. It did not feel like that at all. It felt like he was connected. It felt like he knew what was going on. It felt like even though he wasn't there, he was there. You get what I'm saying? And I guess what I'm trying to say is like when he brought in majority of the people with him that he brought in with South Florida, when he brought in people that understood what he wanted this program to be like, which is what we talked about on this show about bringing in people that understand what he wants done. It just feels as if when you hear him talk and when you just and then you see what's happening, it just it just feels like the grown-ups are in the room. I've said that before. If it just feels like the grown-ups are in the room and they know what they're doing and they understand and they have a plan. That's it. That is it. That's what it is. It feels like there is a plan for Auburn football moving forward to get Auburn back to the heights of winning football games and being in the conversation for championships. That's what it feels like. And leaving that press goggle with Coach Golesh, man, it just reassured my thought of what it is that I assembled and what I concluded from reading about him, watching other interviews about him, and just listening to what other people had to say about it. It just reassured and confirmed that for me. It did. Now, other people, it still may take a little more time for them to see what's going on, and of course, people still want to see what happens on the field. But I will tell you this, man, he is winning the offseason. That is what very well. He's doing everything correctly. It's almost like he's a mixture of the past two coaches. you know, it's almost like he has the process driven football X's and O's part of what Harson was, but he's also doing the off the field stuff, the recruiting, the being present, the ability to talk to people, the ability to be present and be where he needs to be all at one time, almost like Hugh Freeze. It's almost like you got the mixture of both of those two coaches in Alex Golesh. To me, that's what it feels like. You got all the good from you got the good from those two guys, and you got it in Alex Golesh. I'm excited, man. I'm excited. I really am, man. I'm really excited. I think I implore you all to go and watch the video of the press gaggle and tell me what you think. Tell me what you think. And maybe I just feel a different way because I was literally 3 feet away from him doing it, and I can actually, it just felt different. It just feels different. Like I don't know about you all, but when you like if you get a feeling about something and that feeling lets you know that this something about this is just different. Something about this is just different. Alex Golesh is just different. He's a different breed of coach. He's something that we haven't seen at Auburn probably in a long time, and it just feels as if the grown up has come into the room and has told everybody that this is how it's going to be. This is what we're going to do to get back or to get to or not even get back, but get to where we need to get to in order for this program to be what it should be, man. I can't wait. I can't wait, man. I cannot wait for this season to come, man. We are like we're like 200 some days away from it. So, man, we got a long off season to go. It's talking season. So we'll be talking about it, man. But man, we appreciate you so much, man. Please hit that like button, hit the subscribe button here on Water Cooler Talk Sports. Follow us on Twitter at CoolestPod23. Follow us on Instagram and TikTok at the Water Cooler Talk. And of course, hit the subscribe button here at Water Cooler Talk Sports as well, man. And check out www.watercoolertalksports.com for all of your college football, SEC football, and of course, Auburn football news in written form, man. We appreciate y'all so much, man. We'll see you on the next one. You all have a good one. Y'all be blessed.